crystals have the power to break through despair, huh? I wonder what they look like.
Do you think we can find them? What if we do find them? But we still can't save the world.
Gods always have a habit of sounding pretentious, don't they? There's no proof that Cosmos is telling the truth, but we don't know that she's wrong either. Anyway, our only choice is to believe and move forward. Let's start with what we can do.
You're right.
Standing around here isn't going to give us any answers. Come on, let's get moving. You don't need to worry. I'm going to figure this all out.
Wait a minute.
What?
I feel something. Something very powerful. From that direction.
Do you think it's a crystal?
I can't tell. It's just a strong presence.
Let's check it out. What's wrong?
Something about this doesn't feel right. I don't think we should get any closer.
Terra, even if it isn't a crystal, we might find some clues. It's all right. I can handle any enemy that comes our way.
But...
Chaos's puppets may be strong, but they're just big lunkheads. And I've got something they don't. Right here, if you know what I mean. Come on, let's keep going. Terra, you feel something?
It's still up ahead. Watch out!
Pawns of Cosmos, I presume.
Whoa. What is with this guy? I've never felt such an intimidating aura.
I come out here to kill the time. And what do I find but a woman and child?
No way I can look after Terra while fighting him. I've got an idea. Could you possibly let us go, sir?
What?
Our strength is no match to yours. We're hardly worth your time. I think you'd be much better off finding a stronger opponent to fight. Unless you're the cowardly type who only picks on those weaker than yourself.
I suppose there is no point in sending harmless insects to the void. Very well. I will let you go. But keep this in mind, little worm. The crystals shun the unworthy hands of those without valor.
Well, that was easy. Of course, even if he came for us, I would have run. I don't fight against anyone unless I know I can win.
But wasn't it a bit strange?
What do you mean by that?
It seemed like he let us go on purpose. He sort of even gave you advice when you wouldn't fight him.
You mean the those without valor line? Fighting against someone you can't beat isn't a sign of valor. It's simply being reckless.
I'm sorry. I just...
Then I'll prove it to you by getting the crystal. That'll show you I'm not without valor. Let's go. Do you still feel the presence?
It's up ahead.
Right.
It's here. Something powerful is close by.
I don't see anything unusual. Let me go take a look around and... Terra?
What is it? This voice in my head. No! What is this?
Terra, what are you doing? Don't you recognize me? Looks like I have no choice but to fight. Terra, it's me. Are you all right?
Stay out of the way. Her true powers are beginning to awaken.
What have you done to her?
The legendary Unknight. A title far too grand for a child such as you. Do you not understand who caused this to happen?
What?
Who was the brute who chose not to ease the girl's pain, but to use his sword instead? Who was the fool who dragged the unwilling girl here? The girl knew in her heart all along. That is why she was so reluctant. You have only yourself to blame for this. Your shallow cleverness got the best of you. Curse your own ignorance and powerlessness. Nothing you can do can save the girl.